Welcome to CBRN Academy. In our first gas mask review, we'll take a detailed look on the C50 respirator made by Avon Protection. Because we performed commercial field tests of CBRN equipment for companies in the past, I think it's important to mention this is not a sponsored video. The key C50 features, as stated by the manufacturer, are a flexible panoramic single-lens visor that is scratch and impact resistant, and front-mounted exhale valve allowing for clear communication. The visor flexibility is one of the coolest highlights of the mask compared to other much sturdier single-visor respirators we field tested before. The facepiece is made of chlorobutyl rubber and silicone blend for a maximum comfort and protection against CBRN agents and toxic industrial chemicals. The most widespread C50 variant features twin filter ports compatible with 40mm threaded NATO cartridges, so a filter can be mounted either on the right or the left side, depending on the user's needs. The filter side can be swapped easily using filter mount plug that comes with the mask. I personally appreciate the filter mount plug, since if you ever try to unscrew plugs in a mask that are meant to be unscrewed using only your fingers, in most cases it requires a lot of force and powerful fingers, so you can end up fighting the damn thing for several minutes. This way, the filter plug can be easily removed and swapped whenever needed. The mask comes in three sizes: small, medium and large. An embossed letter above the left eye indicates the facepiece size. It's always great to see a gas mask made in different sizes, since I'm not a fan of single-size respirators. They might fit most people, but there are many instances single-size masks will be either too big or too small. When it comes to C50 sizing guidelines, Avon issued this chart you can use in order to determine the correct size for you based on the length and width of your face. The medium size is designed to fit 98% of adult population. If you're still not sure, you can get the Avon sizing tool that will help you to determine the right size of the mask. The C50 comes with a plastic face form, which helps the facepiece to maintain its shape over longer periods of storage to prevent any facepiece deformation. Once again, a very useful tool that will help you greatly extend the lifespan of your mask. When we flip the head harness to take a look inside the facepiece, we'll see an oronasal cup, an internal drinking tube, and a 3-pin connector for an internal microphone. There is also an integrated moisture drainage system located in the facepiece chin area. Just as with any other respirator, we need to adjust the top and middle head straps before the first use. The top two straps are secured by Velcro panels that need to be opened before we can adjust them. The middle straps are secured by plastic buckles that need to be opened before adjusting them too. The bottom straps are easily tightened and they don't require to be pulled forcefully, as it's the case with many other respirators I tried before. The comfort level while wearing the C50 is simply superior, and not just because of the facepiece. The 6-point head harness is designed to eliminate pressure points and, together with a skull cap, provides excellent weight distribution even if you mounted a rather bulkier and heavier 40mm filter. Now we'll conduct our usual field testing routine consisting of a 30 minutes long run, which will help us determine and evaluate other important aspects of the mask you'll only start to notice after wearing it for a while. The breathing resistance during physical exercise is negligible, and the oronasal cap doesn't put a pressure on your nose, so you won't end up with a scrapped nose skin, as it happened to me with various other masks in the past, especially after wearing them for hours during trainings. After 30 minutes of exercise, I have really nothing negative to say about the user experience. The C50 visor doesn't fog, as the moisture from your breath is effectively removed from the inner part of the mask as you inhale and exhale, and even after a prolonged period of wearing, the mask doesn't leave ugly pressure marks on your face once you take it off. Doffing is being done by loosening the bottom straps, grasping the exhalation valve and pulling the mask up away from your face. Now let's take a look on the battery-powered voice amplifier. It consists of a voice projection unit and a microphone assembly. Note that this is an additional accessory kit that doesn't come with the mask and needs to be obtained separately. The installation is simple and rather straightforward. First, we'll plug the internal microphone into the 3-pin connector located in the inside of the facepiece. The VPU is powered by two 3A batteries that need to be inserted into the device before use. Once the battery compartment has been firmly closed, the VPU can be mounted over the exhale cover by plugging it into the front electronic communication port. Remember to open the port cover before trying to attach the VPU with force. With the voice projection unit set, we turn it on with a toggle switch located on the left-hand side of the device.
The voice is loud and clear. This area is off limits.
After a physical exercise, I might want to replenish fluids, and that's when the integrated drinking system comes in handy. And here comes basically the only downside of the mask. In case you have the VPU mounted, you're unable to unwrap the drinking tube as the VPU is blocking its way. Before you can use the mask's drinking system, you need to remove the VPU, but with how easy it is to detach and put it back on even while wearing the mask, this is not an issue at all. There are various types of polycarbonate outserts for the C50 gas mask available. Perhaps you noticed, we had the clear one mounted during the whole field test so far. Clear outsert provides additional protection for the mask visor from scratches, and it also improves ballistic resistance. Sunlight outsert protects against UV rays and hides the user's eyes to some extent to provide a psychological advantage. Any outsert can be easily and quickly fit over the visor or removed according to user's needs. There are also other specialized outserts available, but for the purposes of this video, we decided to go with these basic types. Let's sum up our thoughts on the C50. The mask is easy and intuitive to use and provides superior comfort to the wearer in comparison to many other respirators. The weight of the facepiece with a mounted filter is evenly distributed, and thanks to the combination of the skull cap and the 6-point head harness, pressure points are effectively eliminated. The number of available accessories, their design and practicality make the C50 one of the top respirators in my opinion. There is really no major negative aspect to the C50 I could mention except for the inability of using the fluid intake system while the VPU is mounted, but that's really just a nitpick, especially because of how easily the issue can be circumvented. That's it folks, I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions about the mask, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of CBRN Academy.